more time, and it's guaranteed we're not fucking tonight. You got open seat on your mind, and it should be me that you prioritize. Tryna get through, but it don't compute, cause you're busy aiming for the moon. You think I'm enthused, but I got some news for you. I don't care about your crypto, boy, not at all, not even one Bitcoin. CEO of being unemployed, I got nothing left to give, no, to another crypto, boy. You care more about your currency than you do about us currently. I don't need much, no private key to open up and talk honestly, cause you're an addict getting mad, you better mask what you mean. In every single conversation you're out in open sea. It's been so long, so either one, you choose your wallet or me. Well, better hope you're getting laid in Web3. I don't care about your crypto, boy, not at all, not even one Bitcoin. CEO of being unemployed,
we need a guy's perspective in this though.
You always seem to find a way to tear things down, but this Ethereum is gonna get me out this town.
I know that's right.
Seen these tips yet? We could be so rich, but I won't take it to the moon if you don't wanna come with. I need that fast life, you making mixtapes, so please enlighten me how I'm so damn delusional, babe. You're a musician, you work at Arby's, that's why I hate when you say crypto, boy.
Talk to him.
I don't care about your crypto, boy, not at all, not even one Bitcoin. CEO of being unemployed, I got nothing left to give, no, to another crypto, boy.
I love it.
Hey, can y'all run that back for me one more time? You got me? All right, go ahead.
Mention NFTs one more time, and it's guaranteed we're not fucking tonight. You got open seat on your mind, and it should be me that you prioritize. Tryna get through, but it don't compute, cause you're busy aiming for the moon. You think I'm enthused, but I got some news for you. I don't care about your crypto, boy, not at all, not even one Bitcoin. CEO of being unemployed, I got nothing left to give, no, to another crypto, boy. You care more about your currency than you do about us currently. I don't need much, no private key to open up and talk honestly, cause you're an addict getting mad, you better mask what you mean. In every single conversation you're out in open sea. It's been so long, so either one, you choose your wallet or me. Well, better hope you're getting laid in Web3. I don't care about your crypto, boy, not at all, not even one Bitcoin. CEO of being unemployed, I got nothing left to give, no, to another crypto, boy.
You always seem to find a way to tear things down, but this Ethereum is gonna get me out this town. You seen these tips yet? We could be so rich, but I won't take it to the moon if you don't wanna come with. I need that fast life, you making mixtapes, so please enlighten me how I'm so damn delusional, babe. You're a musician, you work at Arby's, that's why I hate when you say crypto, boy, not at all, not even one Bitcoin.
I don't care about your crypto, boy, not at all, not even one Bitcoin. CEO of being unemployed, I got nothing left to give, no, to another crypto, boy.
My camera was up the whole time, guys. What the fuck? Why you didn't tell me? You guys are no help.
Nigga, give me some more.
No, Richard. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. How are we feeling today? Good. It's good. What's up, chat? What up, Mance? The music, yeah, it's fire, right? They went off on that. They went off. Darn, man, didn't give enough time to watch the member vid. It's all good. What up, Ben? What up, Spree? Jay Perry. Hoodie. What up, Naeem? This ain't it? Ain't crazy, bro. That song go hard. Good to see me back streaming. It's good to be back, man. It's nice to be back. I wasn't going to stream this morning because I think Friday's going to be a toss-up as far as streaming goes. I got a pretty short day on Fridays. Pretty crunched. We'll see. It's usually around the time I get off of here anyway, so that's why I went stream. Minotron, smash the likes for all them crypto boys and girls. Treyway, and don't forget moretokens.com. You know what? You're exactly right. Buy more. It's in the name.
I love it.
I know I put Trey in time out. Is this an AI? No, it's actually a real song. Well, I wouldn't say a real song. It's a TikTok song. And what I did is I took the versions of, like, somebody did the song and then people like remixed it. 2 people remixed it and I just edited it together to make it a song. So now it's like a full song. It's pretty dope. I did that yesterday, actually. You really don't like that song? Man, that shit is a banger, bro. How do we get a football? I think we're going to start those off auction at probably around 300 each. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but that's about the, I got to look, but I think that's about the average price that they went for on OpenSea. So it's about 6 of them that, you know, people just went for them and they went for the NFTs to flip them, but didn't really care about the actual product. So those are the ones that didn't get mailed out. So maybe we'll do another auction, start at like 300 each. And then, cause I don't want to give them away cause people actually bought their football. Like somebody wrote me on Twitter today and was like, they still got their football. So it comes with a case like that one. And the case lights up, but I don't have an outlet over there. Maybe I can show you. Oh, no, I don't even have the cord. I don't have the cord up here because there's no outlet over there. So maybe I'll get one of them one day and show you how it looks. It would have been dope if it was a green LED. Like I didn't even think about that. But it's a white LED and it shines from the bottom, lights it up. It's pretty dope. You just chill and no drama. What up, B30 pothead? Hoodie, somebody clip it. Nah, man, don't clip me, man. Don't do it, man. Don't clip me. Please. Don't expose me. Love the streams are back. What's up, Don? Man, I be I'm sure I'm like butchering a lot of y'all names. Like y'all probably say it a lot different than how. Like I wonder how XO Don Tronu says that. How do you say that name? Love that streams are back. We must be ready to moon on some shit, yeah, man. I don't know. It's not looking good out here. That's pretty good though. I would almost rather it not be looking good because then we can go up. Gotta add Carlos. I actually do have a button for him. I just gotta put it back on there. 1 like for production, Carlos. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Aww. Appreciate that like. I'll take it. Matter of fact, are we live on Twitter? Yeah, we should be, right? I need you guys to, I mean, it'd be best if y'all just go ahead and do it before we even start. But can we get the likes and retweets up on this tweet for me? I'd appreciate it. We'll play this so y'all can kind of still feel like you're watching the stream. Can we get the likes up on that? Oh, it's not gonna work. It'll kind of work. Like, retweet, you know the deal. Quoted retweets, of course, get more love. Did I not? Every day with my title is something that I do wrong with my title. Every single day I spell something wrong. That's crazy. I put the colon. Put the colon. If I try to update this title, mess up, cancel my whole stream. All right. Oh, it says Arena unable to connect. So Arena Club isn't working. Oh, start a stream, waiting for screen share. Okay, got you. So we live on okay. Got you. So we live. Shut up, Nick. Let's put this up here. I wish there was a way that I could. Yeah, Arena. I don't know about Arena, man. Arena is too complicated. I can't do it the way I want to do it. Anyway, we'll just check in with Arena every now and then. You always trying to find a way to tear things down. It's Ethereum. It's gonna get me out this town. What else we got in here? Why don't I guess so every day I'm gonna have to go in and start the stream through Arena. Like, I understand it's a new platform, so that's how new platforms be. But man, get on them about Restream. It'll really open the gates for people, for streamers. But I guess that is kind of like better, because if I ain't got to come over there, you know what I'm saying, the stream over there, that might not be what they want. So they might want me to actually come, click start stream, change the title. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep that up. What up, Jason? That one just dawned on me. I mean, it dawns on me every now and then. Jason. What up, Weekly Crew? Look at the purple TJs in the chat. Man, yeah, it is a lot of them. I need to get a better, something that really helps the members' time thing stand out. because I can't tell which one. Like pink is, I don't know how long the periods are. So maybe I should make the logo for the members like, you know, however long that is. So like if it's 3 years, make that shit say 3 years or something. I think that's a cool idea. I think it's that time for a break. You know what? You're on something. Let's take a quick break, you know.
What do you want me to talk about?
You know, put it in the chat. I will make you make it. We ain't gonna do 3 minutes. I ain't gonna make you do 3 minutes, man. We'll make you do 1minute 40 seconds. Time served.
Mention NFTs one more
Remember,
time. And it's guaranteed.
put it in the chat.
You got open sea on your mind. When it should be me that you prioritize. Trying to get through, but it don't compute. Cause you're busy aiming for the moon. You think I'm enthused, but I got some news for you. I don't care about your crypto, boy. Not at all, not even one Bitcoin. CEO of being unemployed. I got nothing left to give, no, to another crypto, boy. You care more about your currency than you do about us currently. I don't need much, no private key to open up and talk honestly. Cause you're an addict getting mad, you better mask what you mean. In every single conversation you're out in open sea. It's been so long, so either one, you choose your wallet or me. Well, better hope you're getting laid in Web3. I don't care about your crypto, boy. Not at all, not even one Bitcoin.
Yeah.
CEO of being unemployed. I got nothing left to give, no, to another crypto, boy.
You always seem to find a way
This the
to
part right
turn
here,
things down, but this Ethereum is gonna
He put his heart in that shit.
You seen these tips yet? We could be so rich, but I won't take it to the moon if you don't wanna come with. I need that fast life. You making mixtapes, so please enlighten me how I'm so damn delusional, babe. You're a musician, you work at Arby's. That's why I hate when you say
I don't care about your
crypto, boy.
Not even one
He crying on that shit. He want that bitch back. What? We're live. Oh fuck. Up or down? Market. Where we had it, up or down?
No Diddy, you know.
Buy more, more. It's in the name. Let me catch up. Got my gold futures trade out the way. Now I'm over here. That's what's up. Top 5 song for sure. I mean, they should just put it out for real. And MTs are up. Okay. Trevon, talk about the possibility of Richard Hart using the PLS sacrifice as P-Dye collateral. It's not going to happen. There you go. You going to sign him? Should have done that. Maybe I will do that. I don't know if, I mean, we'll see. If somebody wants to sign it, I'll sign it. Yeah. Zodotrano. That's how you pronounce that? Zodotrano. Tranu. Or Zudu Tranu. That's probably what it is. Zudu Tranu. That sounds pretty cool. I would have never thought that. I've been calling you Dotron. What up, my crypto space? Yeah, if you want me, if you're a gray, no offense, but if you're a gray, super chat, I'll look at what you want me to look at. That's how we're gonna do those. You know, you want me to look at a ticker that I ain't never heard of? Super chat. Preferably the higher the better. I saw the Sami video. I didn't. I don't watch Sami content at all. And if you watch Sami, you need to do some inner searching. We'll put it like that. You do some inner searching if you watch Sami. If you watch Sami for like, you need to do some inner. Yeah, I thought we were off there. I did too, but make that a card ring. I've been here for like 8 years. It would be cool if I could, if this was my channel from the whole time, it would, oh my goodness, this would have been such an epic channel by now. But we're not gonna get into that. It's still like this, you know what's crazy? This is my backup channel from when I started crypto. And the backup channel from 2017. Like this actually probably like 2016 if I go back and look, but this channel still predates a lot of the stuff. That's still, you know, it's the good part. Make the market bounce. I'm trying, man. What up, Eric? 50 months. Appreciate it, bro. Seen a lot of grays in the chat. That's what's up. I actually like seeing grays. Big connect. What's up, Javon? Mans, don't worry about it. Well, he is spamming. But I don't mind trolls, bro. I'm so past that. That stuff don't bother me at all. You can let them. You can let them talk their shit. I'm a real boy. Sideways. All right, let's get to some charts, shall we? Buy more. It's in the name, bro. I love that shit. Buy more. It's in the name. Yep, it's not going to happen. Well said. You know, like it could. It's possible. Infinite universe, infinite possibilities. We could be heading straight for a timeline where Richard Hart does something like that, but I ain't counting on it, you know? It's one thing to be like, yeah, he might do that. That'd be cool. But to count on it and put my chips on that, I don't think so. I don't think it's a good bet. I think there are better bets in the entire crypto space than hoping that a man that hasn't said he's going to do anything is talking to you through a blockchain and trying to tell you, hey, I'm doing this. I don't think so, man. I mean, he might want you to believe that, but I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe he is talking. Maybe that is what it's all about, talking to you through the blockchain, but I don't think so, man. I think if you know, that's who. Remember the other day I was talking about how the Heskins remind me of a community? I'm going to tell y'all who the Heskins remind me of. Y'all going to be like, yep. You know who the Heskins remind me of? They remind me of flat earthers. Don't they? Like flat earthers that won't accept, like, I ain't gonna lie. For a hot second, I was like, damn, the earth might be flat. Man. It might be a flat earth. Damn, this shit, I mean, it is flat. I don't see it curving. I've never been to space. But after listening to one scientist, it just took one scientist. I'm like, oh, it's round. To still continue to be like the earth is flat. It shows something is off up here. That's who the post-chain community reminds me of. A lot of them. Not everybody, but like the collective aura is that type of mentality, flat earthers. And I don't like it. Good to see you watching from down under. Thanks, man. Thanks, fam. I find crypto inspiration in my all-female yoga Pilates class. Hey, you might be on something there. That's probably is very inspirational. Like, I need to get some money. I need to get my money up. What up, Albert? Shout out to all the Grays. I show the Grays some love in the chat. Nate Maxwell, Hervé Gayo.
No Diddy, you know.
Class of 2017. Trey original channel was epic. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive numbers looking back for where crypto was. Now those numbers probably aren't as impressive now, but back then it's pretty impressive what I was able to accomplish. But we ain't gonna be that guy. Yeah, back in high school I was quarterback tri-state, 4 year senior starter. Back in high school, we're not gonna be that guy. Got me locked in from day one. What's your take on Unity? We'll talk about it. What up, Viddy Mind? Can you filter words? Like what? What words you want me to filter? Trey be butchering my name. It's Quasimodo. Man, that shit don't say nothing like that. That should say Quas the kid. Quasimodo. I'll try to remember that though. I probably won't, but I'll try. All right. What up, Asian? I can't read that. I saw Richard Hart in Sainsbury's. What's that? Is that like a clothing store or something? Sounds like Burberry. XRP? Nah, not XRP. Well, it's flat, so that tracks. Are you really? Hold on. So Far Out Aliens. Is that who said the P-Dye thing? I don't know. Man, the earth is not flat, man. And the longer you keep believing that it's flat, man, the less like people gonna, stop thinking that. What up, Quinn Martin? Back in the algorithm. That's good to hear, man. I think there's a drought for crypto content. It's not just the grays. I used to be a gray. You still are gray. Kinetics. I'm probably one of the only Heskins who enjoyed that Flat Earthers comment. Yeah, that's not everybody. Not everybody in post-chain. That's, but mostly the P-Dye. That P-Dye, Richard is talking to us and they're like the whole speculating on what he's doing and why he's doing it. I'm getting sick of it, man. It's like at what point do you be like, hold on, nothing that I said that he was going to do, he's actually ever done. So maybe I'm wrong. Like that's what's kind of, it's like, what point do you say, okay, he's not going to do that? Hate being around delusional group people. Yeah. Yeah. Like the hopium, I think a lot of that hopium pushes people away, man. It pushes me away. Because that's all that there is. That's all that anybody can say is, what do you like? It's either the sacrifice funds or P Dye. It's no numbers, no real numbers. That I mean, the only time I see people talking about numbers is the bridge. That's like the only thing that, you know, money coming in from the bridge. You know, I just don't think it's being taken seriously. I don't know what it would take for Pulse Chain to be taken seriously, because it looks like no matter what you accomplish, they're gonna just mute it. Like, look at Rabby Wallet, like, or look at same thing. It could happen with DeFi Llama with all the stats. Like, if they say, "Oh no, we're not," you know, we don't believe that. You know, they'll just not show it. So it's like, I don't know what could change that. I think the only thing that can change it, unfortunately, is Richard Hart coming back and being a good boy.
Nigga, give me some more.
Come back, be a good boy, be friendly to all the talking heads, be friendly to them, you know, laugh with them. Kind of like, you remember when he did that stream with me, how friendly he was with me? Like, if he comes back like that and is like that with all of, you know, I mean, I guess he's only like that with people that kind of, you know, that are friendly to him. Like, people that call him, like, I wasn't calling him a scammer and shit, so he probably didn't have no reason to be mean. So if I was mean to him, he probably would have been like that. But yeah, I think if he combats that, you're a scammer with like real love, instead of like, I'm the greatest man in crypto, I'm the best. If he gets out of that and is more humble, then he could probably make some real noise. But as long as he's being this cocky person that nobody really knows, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he's famous for something and then got cocky. It's like he was always like that. And it's like, who the fuck are you? To everybody else. So yeah, I think that's what he could do. Anyway, all right, let's finally look at some charts here. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, there's nothing else to talk about. Yeah, P-Dot Flat Earthers. It's a good, yeah, it's a good good analogy. Can I send you some Masterminds Alliance Publishing Group merch? Is it just a t-shirt? Is it, or is it a car? I don't want to say no. Oh damn, it was a gold chain, bro. It was a gold chain with the it wasn't a t-shirt. What is it? You can make a lot of money off people who believe the earth is flat. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, kind of sad. Thoughts on COVID vaccine? I'm not getting into that. Look at the United Nations logo and then compare it to flat earth. But there's a debunk on that too, man. Like, that's what I'll do. Like, for fun, I watch scientists debunk flat earth, but it kind of got old quick. It's funny though. It's like, yo, these motherfuckers is delusional. Like, they done made their bed and now they like stuck in it. It's nothing that you can say. Like, it's, yeah, they're delusional. And they're not looking at the science. You know, they're just saying it doesn't make sense. You know, and it's like, just because you can't understand it don't mean that it ain't real. Gotta start live streaming for sure. No, I mean, maybe he could do videos. He could do a daily video or something. But nah, he's got to come back and live stream. Or Pulse Chain I mean, they don't have to for it to do well. I'm just saying for the optics of Pulse Chain to change. That's what I mean. I ain't saying that he's got to come back to streaming for Pulse Chain to do well. That ain't true. It could go up without him coming live streaming. But the optics of it. I made a lot of money with you, brother. Got to give you your flowers. Appreciate it, man. All right, let's end this poll before I get into the charts. End poll. So today looks like it's pretty even. Now, I noticed that at the beginning it's always up. At the beginning, up is always at like 68%. Everybody's saying up. And then it goes and it gets more even. So yeah, it needs to be nice to Bitcoin maxis. All right. The PDI shit is hilarious, especially from Sami, because his audience doesn't realize he has so much PDI. He needs to double down on any narrative or there will not be any. That's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, and they're stuck. Like how much liquidity does PDI have? It's like it's literally getting drained. I want to see myself. Well, I like to confirm before I start talking shit. Let's confirm. 128,000 liquidity. I don't remember what it was at, but it's like, yeah, it's like, it's for as many people that's in it, that ain't enough liquidity, man. You know, for as many people that are like talking about it and in it, y'all only got 64K to fight over. Like, I mean, what are we doing here, guys? I mean, that should be at least hundreds of thousands for how much they talking about it. And the reason is because it's bleeding. People that they can't, I don't want to fuck, because I don't know. I don't know the true science because I haven't looked into it. But the logic tells me, can't you mint PDI? Aren't they minting PDI? So if you can mint it, you can sell it into the liquidity pool. You don't have to inject any capital into it. Am I right about that? I mean, that makes sense. If you can mint PDI and just sell it, you don't have to inject any real value into the pool. This is the DAI. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. That's DAI. Let's see DAI PLS. That's the other one. Yeah, it's only paired with DAI. Okay, 79. Okay, here we go. Okay, 300. That's better. But PDEX, I mean, I don't even know. I never heard of that exchange. What's PDEX? But yeah, that's better. 149K, and it's still not a lot though in the grand scheme. But I mean, it's not liquid, so it can go up, you know? That's the cool thing about low liquidity. And that makes me think about more. Buy more. It's in the name. Cool. I get some coffee, bro. What's up, chat? We're gonna look at the high caps first. The earth is flat, but Pete, I ain't pegging. I'm a licensed pilot. The earth is flat. You still ain't been high enough to see the curvature, man. You guys don't understand how big the earth is. Like, yeah, flat earthers are stupid, man. They are really stupid. Because there's so much information. Like I can see you believing that for about a day. especially if you don't research, you probably might believe it for longer. But if you do enough research, you know, you'll be like, oh yeah, it's not flat. It's round. It starts to make more sense that it's round after doing some digging. So more is looking good. Let's hit refresh on this. I think I need to hit refresh for this to update. Yep. Up 45%. Holders up 4%. Staking in 4 days, 22 hours. Hopefully we'll have APRs. I don't know. I don't see it here. But hopefully we'll have APRs. That'll be cool. Ooh, a screenshot button would be cool too. Let's just jack their whole thing, their whole swag. Screenshots button. Like that's kind of how my approach to more is. I'll let everybody build and then I'ma fix what they messed up. That's kind of how I see it. Like, oh yeah, that was cool, but what you should have done was this. And that's kind of how I would like to go about it. But you know, no promises, man. It's just me. It's just me. Let's keep it real. Look, is this the guy you want to invest in? Of course not. It's a toy, man. It's a toy. More is a toy. Big Daddy Powell in 30 minutes.
I love it.
I love it. Something's gonna happen. Inconvenient truths. Yes. P-Dye, all that shit is some bullshit. Yeah, that's where me and Matt's gonna have some beef at. Is P-Dye. He's a P-Dye guy. What did he say? I believe he's trying to be cordial. He's like, with all due respect, Trey. And Matt's being into it kind of makes me be like, maybe there is something there. I think the ESM ended the ability to mint. Maybe, man. Maybe. I've been hearing that since the beginning, though. And then it's like, more P-Dye minted. I don't know. I don't really be paying attention, but every now and then it pops up on my feed and it's like, maybe. I like ladders. Yeah, man. I cannot wait to set up my ladders, you know, and get everything going.
Jonathan, you're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like
Ladders.
All right, you're great, zombie, and good time to hear it.
That's me. Yeah, no, it'd be funny if that was like AI. It was like AI me with like a zombie face. That would make that shit way better. Uh-oh, we got a real diehard flat earther. He said you've been up there. No, I ain't been up there, but I understand the science of it, of everything, man. I get it. And you know, just because you're a pilot and you been up in the sky, I mean, I've been in an airplane too, and I still think the Earth is round. You know, it's so much like, yo, come on, don't. Are we gonna debunk flat Earth? Is that what we're gonna sit here and do? Is that what this channel's about to turn into? Because of one guy? Trey just dissed half of his chat. Say it ain't so, man. Tell me that my community ain't flat earthers. The word horizon means flat. Oh my God. Because it is flat. Like that's not a good excuse. Just because you said the word horizon means flat, Yeah, the horizon is flat, but the earth is round. Yeah, like you gotta think, you don't realize how big the earth is, man. Have you ever like went on Google Maps and went to your house and like zoomed out? Like even on your house, it's like damn near microscopic. Yeah, I'm losing viewers. Enough of the flat earth shit. Fuck out of here. Flat Earth Friday. No, man, we're not doing the flat earth. All right, let's look at some charts. Y'all getting off topic and y'all can kill my channel. It's already dead enough. Bitcoin about to get a bearish cross. Oh no. So the title of this video is what? Bitcoin hasn't done this in 1,000 days or something, 4 years. Let's talk about it. Bitcoin not looking horrible. It's not looking horrible, but we need a bounce here, a strong bounce, and a strong bounce without a sell-off, you know? So it looks like tomorrow, possibly tomorrow, unless we bounce. If we don't bounce, if we stay down here, put it like this, we stay down here 112, 113, we're going to get a bearish cross on this daily chart here, okay? It's just the facts of the matter, man. I'm not here to, not trying to sugarcoat it for you guys, okay? Now, that's not the end of the world, but it does mean, you know, it's a warning. So hopefully we're starting a very nice, you know, rejection, assuming on the hourly. And, no, it's not, not yet. Got a lot of work to do. It's not even close to looking like it's reversing. It needs to start pushing up against this here, which is just the 13 and 34 area. Same thing, right? So until we're in between these moving averages, I can't even begin to get excited and think that we're turning around. Where was it yesterday? Yesterday we were like right here, and then we pumped up. And what happened? I say we can go up, but when it goes up, it's got to stay, and it's not staying. It's getting rejected every time. That's bear things. I almost cursed. I'm trying not to curse. You know, every time we run up, there's always a candle that comes and takes away all of what just happened. So that's bearish stuff. The bearish stuff has to stop happening. Okay, yeah, chat still talking about we're gonna let some of that let's get some of that flat earth chat out of the chat. Let that shit float up and get more crypto chat. Doing better on the cursing front. I done caught myself like 3 or 4 times so far. Especially when I'm like, man, when I start doing that, I start cursing. When I give up on trying to convince, that's usually when I curse. You know, we gotta, self-consciousness has to be heightened. Dashboard looks sexy. It does look good, man. It looks good. You know, I want it to be a one-stop shop. You can do everything you need. I actually want to put a shop button right here and people can come by. You know, that's ultimately the goal, is like this actually ends up being a store. And then it's like steak, stats, you know, like that's what I kind of want to, that's what I imagine it morphs into. Not promising shit. Jesus. Not promising anything, but that's just my imagination. That's where I want it to go. So yeah, it's not looking great. You know, crypto's not looking great right now. Hopefully we get a nice reversal and we can go up, stay up, and then get another move. You know, we could just keep that going. Yeah, we're on support. On support for sure, you know. But will it hold? You know, honestly, man, I'm just not what I'm expecting is I'm expecting us to go into like this area here. I think that's where it finds support. Like it's on some support, but it's not acting like it. Like it should have, in a range like this, on a support like this, it should have crashed down, and then it should be already back up here like 116, once breaking through this, testing this by now. But we're down here. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Like it can't stay down. If it goes down, it needs to immediately retreat like it did back here. See how we went down and then it immediately, it's going straight back up, right? We need to do that, but we're already been, 2 candles down here, and we're still not. This candle should be at least right here. And it's not happening. Unfortunately, people aren't buying. So I will not be surprised to see us do that down here where it rolls over. Maybe we get a little bit of, and it's like, no, it's not happening. We go down real fast to here, like maybe like 105, and even then we might hit just hit the 200, man. Just hit it, just touch it. Thank you. All right, now we gone. That's kind of what I imagine is going to happen. I don't want that to happen, but that's what my gut is telling me.
No diddy,
Yeah, no diddy. None at all. So that's why I got this drawing here to illustrate where we need to break, where we need to be getting above to get back bullish. We need to be getting back above this area right here. Then we can be bullish again. That's 119, 120. It's kind of up there. But momentum, so it's not looking, it looks like we're almost out of the woods because at least we're down here. Let's look at the weekly. I haven't zoomed out in a while. So we're sitting right on top of the 13. And what I'm saying is I'm not ruling out a dip to the 34. Kind of like what we did back here. But if it happens, we got to get out. Can't stay down there. Because if we stay down there, we're going to make a bearish cross. Bearish crosses are really scary on a time frame like this. So we got momentum going down. Bearish momentum is on our side right now. So that's not good either. Let's look at ETH. ETH is up 1.8% versus Bitcoin. ETH is looking stronger. I show on my screen? Yes. I'm not trying to have a repeat of yesterday. It's looking good versus BTC, but we're up there. We got some separation. I don't like when we see a lot of, separation between the price and this moving average. I don't like it. The price is doing what we want to do, which is just stay right there and let the moving average catch up. So today is Friday, so we're coming up on the end of this week. If we're up here versus ETH BTC is up here when we tick over, the moving average is going to shoot up to like right here to this area when the day ticks over, when the week ticks over. So the moving averages are catching up to the price of ETH versus Bitcoin. And that's cool for me as an ETH holder. It's nice to see, but look at the momentum. It's like, it's exhausted. The bullish momentum is exhausted. So we're due for a reset. And that's why I'm like looking down here at this 13. It's like going up is great, but the bad thing about going up is you got to go down once you've gone up. That's why I kind of like when it goes down, because now you can go up. Yeah, this isn't looking the most sexy either, man. Like this 13's way. So if we can hold up though, if we can hold up here, let the 13 catch up, then we can use it as some support. But same thing with the momentum. RSI, I don't even really look at RSI anymore, but RSI is a little bit overbought, More staking, is it going to be just be a single token, or are you going to do LP staking also? So this staking right here is you stake your more tokens. It's the 0x beef contract on Postchain. So the contract starts with 0x beef. And basically the rewards come from penalties, basically like hex staking. So people that end their stake early, end their stake late, the rewards go to everybody else who's staking. So that way you can have staking with no inflation. It's basically the pitch. See how the pitch is getting better the more I do it? Did you get vocals to look? I don't know what you're talking about. What is that? BTC has good support. Yeah. What up, VJet? Vetched. What up, Cali Bent? Self-awareness induced by coffee and vape, for sure. Meanwhile, some Litecoin dude just casually selling the tops and buying dips with the profits. Yeah, I bet Litecoin is a fun trade if you just focus on that. Playing the ladder game is the alpha. That is the one thing that if Bitcoin had staking like that, I would have all my Bitcoin right now and more. Redeem, burn more tokens from actual physical items / tickets, etc. Elaborate, what you talking about? I'm curious, Weekly Crew, what you talking about? BTC about to head to 109K with support into Monday and Tuesday. Wouldn't surprise me at all, man. Because, you know, Bitcoin is the driver. It's right on top of that 13, though. 13 is usually a good place to find some support. You know, here, it bounced, it broke through here. You know, it's pretty reliable. So we're in that area where it's gonna, unless it's gonna make a huge crashing count. And I think the only thing that will do that is like something bad happens, like some more tariff, you know, China does something, a war or something that can make a crash down to this 34. But without that, I don't see it happening fast. So I wouldn't be selling here either. I wouldn't be selling on support of the 13. I would just be chilling. And that's what I'm doing. I'm chilling, just watching. If we get another recovery, then I'm going to start thinking about taking some more profit on ETH. Let me check Arena. See what they're talking about on Arena. Okay, y'all, and that's fine. Y'all can chill in my Arena chat and just talk. Don't bother me. Will you bring crypto weather back? I need one piece to do crypto weather, and that is another. Well, I need more USB ports for one. So I got to look into some way to get some more USB ports. And then I need another cam link for my other camera. And then I could probably do it. Will I do it? I don't know. I had planned to. That's what's funny is I actually was going to come back and do a crypto weather segment. But I need some stuff. Like I might need to get another mic. I might need to, I'm going to need another cam link. And to do what I really want to do, I'm going to need another camera. So it might come back slowly. I want to. All right, let's get back. We got. All right, let's take another break. we'll get into the degen stuff. We'll talk about any degen. We'll talk about memes if you guys want to. We'll talk about whatever. I mean, if you got something particular that I don't talk about, send a super chat. It's more likely to get looked at. And we'll be right back right after this. What y'all want to listen to? Let me hear some Corey. Need more music. Corey, make another song. Make another one.
Alright. More music.
Yeah, we need more
Let's
music.
go. I do more, with more, stacking more, and more. See, we raise the bar, we don't fly, we soar. I do more, with more, stacking more, and more. See, we raise the bar, we don't fly, we soar. Now I'm Corey, an investor, and I invested in more. Shout out Trayvon James because we here, we at your door. See, Market is the mascot. If you selling tokens, please stop. We got in at the floor, but the plan is to reach the top. We started crypto hip hop. I doubt it now if we stop. If you down with the team, your avatar should have a green dot, which means we bout the money. Excuse me, that was clumsy. I'm never cashing out. You really think I am a dummy? Or maybe just a moron? This ain't a joke, so long. Or financial advice, so there's no way I could be wrong. 21 million coins like Bitcoin. What's up? Are you early or a founder? If not, then shut up, cause I do more, with more, stacking more, and more. See, we raise the bar, we don't fly, we soar. I do more, with more, stacking more, and more. See, we raise the bar, we don't fly, we soar. I do more, with more, stacking more, and more. See, we raise the bar, we don't fly, we soar. I do more, with more, stacking more, and more. See, we raise the bar, we don't fly, we soar. I need more and more, more of more and more of more. I said need more and more of more. I need more and more of more. What more can I say? Keep stacking more. It's more of a community on this side. More OG, more content.
Get drunk one day, make music.
Shout out Trayvon. We out.
Smoke, drink, make some music. Powell's about to speak. Should we watch it? Welcome back, guys. Let's see. Powell. Jerome Powell speech live. Okay, we'll keep that. Yeah, let's watch it. What does he say that we get a bull run? I always forget which one it is. Is it more or less? I imagine more inflation will make prices go up. Or maybe I'm stupid though. Then I don't know. Let me pull up. I'm sorry, I do kind of want to listen to a beat and try, because I haven't listened to any of these beats yet. Oh no. Let's see what this dude working with.
Black Fairy.
Can't hear it. I should just put headphones on. Let's put headphones on. Yo, look at the chat for this. Sell. Oh, let me go to my Twitter and I think I got some more stuff I need to do. I forgot to get y'all quotes. We got any? Shout out Minor Tron, man. Longtime supporter, OG. Jason. Who else? Joe Dirt. Shout out everybody with the quote. This man dancing shit must be some great news. Nah, it ain't actually. Just film the song, man. These streams made me like the space again. That's what's up, bro. I'm glad that's what, that's part of the reason. Ain't the whole reason I do shit. It's part of the reason, man. Yeezy token. I wish I would've. Y'all heard Andrew Tate shorted it and made 700K. I saw that on a news thing today. I think I was looking at Bitcoin. It's not there no more. It was right here. It said Andrew Tate shorts. Damn, ETH. ETH. Oh, we breaking out. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
I love it.
And we're live.
Nice.
I love it.
Is this real life?
Yeah, let's see, because the announcement ain't came yet. It might be some of that liquidation chop shit. Slice some niggas' heads off. You got the right screen. Let's go. It's that meme. It's like that shit's so satisfying. Oh God. Hell yeah. I was bearish as fuck. Let's see. Let's zoom out. I'd say use me as your indicator. That's looking good, man. It's like, am I seeing something? It's like I keep looking at it like, nah, that can't be right. That can't be right. Are we really? I'm on daily chart, weekly. That shit looks good. That came out of nowhere. Bitcoin 114. Let's go. That's still, see, we ain't out the wood. That Bitcoin, that motherfucker right there, bro. Your ass sneaking. You got a little bit more up to go. He need to go above here. You need to go to like 114, 500. So that's the shit right there. That's the sneak attack. Because if Bitcoin don't make it, it's gonna fall and pull everything down. But the cool thing is, ETH is looking better than Bitcoin, a lot better than Bitcoin right now. So it's not really giving a fuck what Bitcoin do, actually, kind of, but not really. Like if Bitcoin go down, it's like, all right, we go down. But when I come back, when they go up, I'm sending. So that's what's good about ETH. That's the good news is ETH. The bad news, Bitcoin is not looking all that. It's looking like it's starting to, but it's got to hold today. It's looking good though. Show on screen? Yes. All right. Yo, like that's a clip. Like I should have that clip. Like that's why I need a team. Like that clip of me saying, like seeing the shit go up, that shit should be tweeted out like right now. You know what I'm saying? That's yeah. Yeah, see the thing is, I didn't know about the whole Powell thing. So, you know, if I would have known about that earlier, my sentiment would have been maybe a little bit different. I probably would have been more bullish because it looked so bearish. But I didn't know what the catalyst was going to be. So it don't count. I didn't know it was going to be a catalyst today. Pulse getting the baby pump. Let's look at Pulse. Come on in, guys. Let's look at Pulse. That's a little baby bump. That ain't going to cut it, Pulse. It's funny because I said yesterday I was looking strong. Hey, man, use me as your indicator. If I'm saying something, you know, a lot of times I be right, though. I guess that was me saying Pulse Chain was looking strong was like kind of clickbait, but it is kind of holding up. But it needs to be going up. It's not going, I mean, it's going up, but it's not doing like ETH, man. ETH is fucking sending right now. And I love it. Nice. There you go. There you go, Bitcoin. I see you. Ooh. Don't hurt him.
No Diddy, you know?
Don't hurt him. Man. All Solana money coming in fast. Let me see. Solana. No, Solana's getting hurt by Solana ain't keeping up. Oh, so you saying money leaving Solana? Got you. Yeah. No surprise there. I would have been surprised if it was outperforming ETH. Sonic looking. Hey, man. Sonic said, hey, it's been a minute. I'm due for it. It's due to correct back to this 200. Yeah, man. Let's see what's going on out here. Ooh, Cardano. Damn, that's getting smacked. Versus ETH. It feels good to be a ETH maxi, basically. BNB versus ETH. ETH is like, give me all that shit. That shit doing. All your value. Your value is mine. Let's see. Oh, my bad.
A bit above.
Wait, I want to say something.
Consistent with a 2% inflation. The effects of tariffs on consumer prices are now clearly visible. We expect those effects to accumulate over coming months.
Let's rewind it. It's not like we didn't just watch it.
Both timing and amounts.
Let's act like it ain't live.
It has come down a great deal from its post-pandemic highs.
Damn headphones. Hold on, man. Hold on. Gotta switch to my headphones. Time is it just 10? Nice. One day, guys. One day. Get our protective. Now we're serious. Now we're ready to work. All right. What you got for me, Powell?
Appears to be shifting. In my remarks today, I will first address the current economic situation and the near-term outlook for monetary policy. I will then turn to the results of our second public review of our monetary policy framework as captured in the revised Statement on Longer-Run Goals and Monetary Policy Strategy that we released today. When I appeared at this podium 1 year ago, the economy was at an inflection point. Our policy rate had stood at 5.25% to 5.5% for more than a year. That restrictive policy stance was appropriate to help bring down inflation and to foster a sustainable balance between aggregate demand and supply. Inflation had moved much closer to our objective, and the labor market had cooled from its formerly overheated state. Upside risks to inflation had diminished. But the unemployment rate had increased by almost a full percentage point, a development that historically has not occurred outside of recessions.
Bro, I'm not listening to this
Over the
nigga. I'm
subsequent
sorry.
3 Federal Open Market Committee meetings,
focus, lock in, man.
calibrated our policy stance, setting the stage for the labor market to remain in balance near maximum employment over the past year. This year, the economy has faced new challenges. Significantly higher tariffs across our trade
Hey, you know what this nigga talking about?
are remaking the global trading system. Tighter immigration policy has led to an abrupt
I don't know what the fuck you talking about neither.
growth.
The price going up. Fuck it.
Changes in tax, spending, and regulatory policies may also have important implications for economic growth and productivity.
All right.
There is significant uncertainty about where
What I need to
these
do,
policies will
I need to turn off these captions because they off. They not lined up, so it's throwing me off.
eventually settle and what their lasting effects on the economy will be. Changes in trade and immigration policies are affecting both demand and supply. In this environment, distinguishing cyclical developments from trend or structural developments is difficult. This distinction is critical because monetary policy can work to stabilize cyclical fluctuations, but can do little to alter structural changes. The labor market is a case in point. The July employment report, released earlier this month, showed that payroll job growth slowed to an average pace of only 35,000 per month over the past 3 months, down from 168,000 per month during 2024. This slowdown is much larger than assessed just a month ago, as the earlier figures for May and June were revised down substantially. But it does not appear that the slowdown in job growth has opened up a large margin of slack in the labor market, an outcome we want to avoid. The unemployment rate, while edging up in July, stands at a historically low level of 4.2% and has been broadly stable over the past year. Other indicators of labor market conditions are also little changed or have softened only modestly, including quits, layoffs, the ratio of vacancies to unemployment, and nominal wage growth. Labor supply has softened in line with demand, sharply lowering the break-even rate of job creation needed to hold the unemployment rate constant.
Jesus Christ.
Indeed,
bro.
labor force growth has slowed considerably this year with the sharp fall-off in immigration.
Y'all be watching this?
Participation rate has edged down in recent months. Overall, while the labor market appears to be in balance, it is a curious kind of balance that results from a marked slowing in both the supply of and demand for workers. This unusual situation suggests that downside risks to employment are rising. And if those risks materialize, they can do so quickly in the form of sharply higher layoffs and rising unemployment. At the same time, GDP growth has slowed notably.
Yo, motherfuckers is now seeing the chart.
To a pace of 1.2%.
Let's look at this. Just check back in on price.
The 2.5% pace.
Let's go back to what we really care about here. Whoa!
Declining growth has largely reflected a slowdown in consumer spending. As with the labor market, slowing in GDP likely reflects slower growth of supply or potential output. Turning to inflation, higher tariffs have begun to push up prices in some categories of goods. Estimates based on the latest available data indicate that total PCE prices rose 2.6% over the 12 months ending in July. Excluding the volatile food and energy categories, core PCE prices rose 2.9%, above their level of a year ago. Within core, prices of goods increased 1.1% over the past 12 months, a notable shift from the modest decline over the course of 2024. In contrast, housing services inflation remains on a downward trend, and non-housing services inflation is still running at a level a bit above what has been historically
46,
consistent with a 2% inflation.
Hey, that's what it needed to do.
On consumer prices,
I said that's what it's gotta go, bro. It's gotta get the fuck
over coming months, with high uncertainty about both timing and amounts. The question
whatever he talking about. Thank you, bro.
Increases are likely to materially
appreciate it.
Risk of an ongoing inflation problem. A reasonable base
Just don't
case is
wick.
that the effects will be relatively short-lived, a one-time shift in the price level. Of course,
we got 45 minutes left. It's gonna be an eternity on this shit, yo.
It will continue to take time for tariff
45 minutes on this camera
through supply chains. And
hey, that's a vibe though with him in the background just talking with the shit pumping. That's a vibe.
potentially prolonging the adjustment process.
That's
It's
a
also
vibe.
possible, however, that the upward pressure on prices from tariffs could spur a more lasting inflation dynamic, and that is
It's like he
risk to be
warning us.
assessed and managed. One
You guys can
possibility
have
is
the
that
money,
workers who
but it's
see
gonna
their
get
real income
crazy
decline
soon.
because of that
And you guys are gonna regret
demand
this.
and get higher wages from employers,
You're gonna regret this. It's
setting
gonna
off
suck one
adverse
day.
wage price
So
dynamics.
take some profits.
Given that the labor market is not particularly tight and faces increasing downside risks,
Jesus.
that outcome does not seem likely.
Shut him on, shut him on a Honda.
Possibility is that
Shut him on
inflation
under.
expectations could move up, dragging actual inflation with them. Inflation has been above our target for more than 4 years and remains a prominent concern for households and businesses. Measures of longer-term inflation expectations, however, as reflected in market and survey-based measures, appear to remain well anchored and consistent with our longer-run inflation objective of 2%. Of course, we cannot take the stability of inflation expectations for granted.
Oh
Come
my.
what may, we will not
goodness.
allow a one-time increase in the price level to become an ongoing inflation problem.
And it's like ETH is just
So, putting the
things
pieces
are
together,
up,
what are the
but
implications for
they ain't doing what ETH
monetary
doing.
In the near term, risks
coughed
to
when I said
inflation are
that.
tilted to the upside.
Yeah, I peeped that. He
Risks
coughed when I
to
said that
the
shit.
downside, in a
Shit,
challenging
damn.
situation. When our goals are intention like this, our framework calls for us to balance both sides. of our dual mandate.
Don't reality. Don't do me. Don't do me, reality.
Basis points closer to
Stay.
neutral than it was a year ago.
46.
The stability of the unemployment rate and other labor market measures allows us
43 minutes left.
carefully as we consider changes to
Way
our policy
overbought,
stance.
but man, if we can hold this shit
Nonetheless,
anywhere
the
like
policy
above
irrespective
40, look at me
territory,
trying
the
to
baseline outlook and the shifting balance of risks
46.
may warrant adjusting our policy stance.
Stay.
Monetary policy is not on a preset course. FOMC members will make these decisions
Anywhere.
based solely on their assessment of the data and its implications.
And it just keep on going up. Every time I'm thinking like, just stay right there, say, oh, I'm going up.
Never
She's talking about
deviate from that approach. So, turning
a lot of time on that clock, bro.
Our monetary policy framework
He
is
coughing
built
like a
on
motherfucker,
the unchanging foundation of our mandate from Congress to foster
He's like, I
maximum
wanna see the
employment and
charts.
stable prices for the American
I wonder what the charts look like.
We remain fully committed to fulfilling our statutory.
Like, I wonder what he thinking in his mind as he read that shit. Like,
will support that mission. Across
charts are
a
high
broad
as
range
fuck
of
right
economic
now.
conditions. Our revised statement on longer-run goals and monetary policy strategy, which we refer to as our consensus statement to save time,
pulse up
describes
3%
how we
now.
pursue our dual mandate goals. It is designed to give how we think about monetary policy, and that understanding is important for
Nice.
transparency and accountability, and for
Yeah.
making monetary policy more effective.
Good,
The
good
changes
start.
we made in
Good
this
start.
review are a natural progression grounded in our ever-evolving understanding.
Let the
of our
gains
economy.
flow through you,
Continue
markets,
to build upon the initial consensus
as you
statement
trickle
in
from thing to
2012
thing.
Chairman Ben Bernanke's leadership. Today's revised statement is the outcome of the second public review of our framework, which we conduct at 5-year intervals.
OT
This
up the
year's
most.
review included 3 elements: Fed listens events at reserve banks around the country,
More is not up. Somebody go
research conference,
buy some more.
and policymaker discussions.
Buy
and deliberations
more.
supported
It's in
by
the
staff
name.
analysis at a series of FOMC meetings. In approaching this year's review, a key objective
Yeah, now it'd be a
is to
good,
ensure that our
yeah.
framework is suitable across
Yeah.
a broad range of economic conditions.
Rich, you on
At the same
something
time,
there.
the
That would
framework
be,
needs to evolve with changes in the
I
structure of
think
the
keeping that
economy
shit
and our understanding of those changes.
for times like
The
this.
Great Depression
Yeah.
presented different challenges from those of the Great Inflation and the Great Moderation, which in turn are different from the ones we face today. At the time of the last review, we were living in a new normal, characterized by the proximity of interest rates to the effective lower bound, or ELB, along with low growth, low inflation, and a very flat Phillips curve,
Look, please sell.
meaning that inflation was not very responsive to slack in the economy.
You drink
To
some
me,
water.
a statistic that captures that era is that our policy rate was stuck at the ELB for 7 long years following the onset of the global financial crisis in late 2008.
Fuck.
Many here will recall the sluggish, and painfully slow recovery of that era. It appeared highly likely that if the economy experienced even a mild downturn, our policy rate would
That's
be
a
back
long
at the ELB
time,
very
bro.
quickly, probably for another extended period. Inflation and inflation expectations
still good though.
then decline in a weak economy.
I'll say as long as we're not close to this. I mean, as long as we don't close back down here at 43,
real rates would further weigh on job growth.
It's gonna be looking good.
Pressure on inflation and inflation expectations, triggering an adverse.
So yeah, maybe a little bit of an overreaction, but we cleared this.
That brought the policy rate to the ELB and drove the 2020 framework changes were thought to be rooted in slow-moving global factors that would persist for an extended period. And they might well have done so, if not for the pandemic. The 2020 consensus statement included several features that addressed the ELB-related.
Yeah, we need to stay above this. Just stay above the 200 for the next couple of days.
We emphasize the importance of anchored inflation.
Stay above 200 for the next couple of days. This 200 is going to start wrapping back around this way, and then we can
drawing on an extensive literature on
sail on out of here
associated with the ELB
to new highs. You know, that's what it looks like now. Hey, but hey, I might be complete opposite of what.
Even with the ELB constraint. In particular, we
field reporters, yeah.
When inflation had been running persistently above 2%. Appropriate.
It's a lot of work, though, man.
Likely aim to achieve inflation.
But that's what you gotta work, man. Like,
in the event,
that's where the reward comes in the work. Like, you can't be like, oh, that's a lot of work, man. I don't need to do all that. Yeah, you don't need to, but if you want some fulfillment, you're gonna need to put in some work.
We thought that inflation.
Use Center for AI Music. Oh, okay.
Our policy stance, as this slide will show.
Appreciate that comment from a member.
When it became clear this was not the case, we responded forcefully, raising our
sitting right on top of that support.
Percentage points over 16 months.
Let's get into the minute here.
Combined with the
Boom. Now it's up 13.
Contributed to inflation moving much closer
it's like
to
a
target
fractal.
Without the painful rise in unemployment that has accompanied previous efforts to counter high inflation. This year's review considered how economic conditions have evolved over the past 5 years.
No!
We saw that the inflation situation can change rapidly in the face
of
shocks. In addition,
at least just linger around and then go down.
During the era between the global financial crisis and the pandemic. With inflation above target, our policy rate is restrictive, modestly so in my view. We cannot say for certain where rates will settle out over the longer run, but they're neutral.
Look who is back needing attention. Well, I'll be. Yeah, look who is back needing attention. Ain't you?
Fiscal policy and other
here needing attention in my chat, motherfucker.
During the review,
now scram
have the 2020 statement
and go make me a fucking painting or something, nigga.
Communications about our response to high inflation. We concluded that the emphasis on an overly specific set of economic conditions.
Were you able to buy it quickly? No, I'm already in.
Made several important changes to the consensus statement to reflect that insight. First, we removed language indicating that the ELB.
First motherfucker to talk some shit. Say a lot about you, man.
Instead,
you're sad on the inside, man.
Monetary policy strategy is designed to promote maximum employment and stable prices.
You're sad on the inside.
A broad range of economic.
Because I actually like you. That's what's crazy.
Operating near the ELB remains a potential concern, but it is not our primary focus. The revised
what up, throwbacks?
That the committee is prepared to use its full range of tools to achieve its maximum employment and price stability goals, particularly if the federal funds rate is constrained by the ELB.
Yeah, you sad on the inside, bro.
We returned to a
I think what happened is you missed out on crypto.
And eliminated
that's probably what happened.
Strategy.
You watched that shit this whole time, and you it didn't stick with it, and now it's eating you alive on the inside.
There was nothing intentional.
That's what I understand
about the inflation that arrived a few months after we announced our.
Yeah, I wouldn't be buying crypto now. Nah, I ain't buying. I'm just enjoying the ride from here.
In 2020,
I'm actually selling.
Well-anchored inflation expectations were critical to our success in bringing down.
His son name is Throwbacks AO. Nah, man.
No Diddy, you know.
Don't do him like that. Yeah, just watch from the sidelines, man. We'll take it from here. He has no ETH. Been in the whole time, ain't got shit. He's soaring on his ass. I understand. I felt that pain myself, man. But I knew to hold so I don't feel that pain. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just keep shit. I hold because I don't want to feel like that.
Both sides of our dual mandate. It also notes that price stability is essential for a sound and stable.
No, I make ordinals and Steph Curry collectible cards. Who is missing out? Hey man, you don't sound too happy.
Loud and clear at our Fed
You sound pretty angry. So you can't be doing too good if you that mad and sour. You must hate your life.
those least able to meet
I'm the wrong one, man.
of necessities.
Hey man, you can say you holding this, holding that. I don't believe you, bro.
Shortfalls
Because you too
rather than
sour.
Deviations from maximum employment.
Yeah, go make a
The
painting.
use of shortfalls reflected the insight that our real
Get back on that damn corner, Nick.
rate of unemployment,
Get on that corner.
maximum employment, are higher
Sell them
than
paintings, boy.
the later years of the
And push that same energy on you.
recovery featured employment
And I
rate
mean
for an
it.
extended period above mainstream estimates of its sustainable level, along with inflation running persistently below our 2% target. In the absence of inflationary pressures,
Yeah, I know you, nigga. You want me to pull you up on the screen? Give you some attention?
based solely on uncertain real-time
You want me to give you some
estimates of
attention?
unemployment.
Let me show everybody who you
We
are.
still have that view, but our use
You damn
of the term
flat earther.
shortfalls was not
We
always
just was talking about your
as
kind.
intended.
We don't allow your kind around here.
In particular, the use of shortfalls was not intended
Scram.
to a commitment to permanently forswear preemption or to ignore labor market tightness. Accordingly, we removed shortfalls
Yeah,
from
you
our statement.
keep continue to tone down. You're toning down. I see you toning down.
Document now states
You
more
ran out of
precisely,
ammo. You picked the
the
wrong
committee
one.
recognizes that employment may run at times above real-time assessments
Yeah, tone it
of
down.
employment without necessarily creating risks to price stability. Of course, preemptive action would likely be warranted if tightness in the labor market or other factors.
You better go be anonymous, man.
Stability.
If you want to come at me,
The revised statement.
you better go be
assumes
anonymous
maximum
if you want to come at
employment
me.
is the highest level of
'Cause I know
employment
you.
that can be achieved on a sustained
I watched you
basis
for a long time, man.
context
I like your content, but I also see how I watch you because I see how sad you are.
underscores the principle that
It's like, oh,
durably
man.
achieving maximum employment fosters broad-based economic
What
opportunities
up, Cord?
and benefits for all Americans. The feedback we received at Fed Listens events reinforced the value of a strong labor market for American households.
You just made people. I probably earned just like probably about 5 new fans because of
Consistent
you.
with the removal of shortfalls,
They like, damn, I
we
fuck with
made
him.
changes to clarify our approach in periods where our employment and inflation objectives are not complementary. In those circumstances, we will follow a balanced approach in promoting them. The revised statement.
It's crazy because I be wanting to reach out to you and be like, yo,
2012 language.
but
We take into
lost
account
cause.
the extent of departures from our goals and the potentially different time horizons over which each is projected to return to a level consistent with our dual mandate.
Talking
These
about
principles
wife need
guide
some
our
space. Now I need some
policy
space for my
decisions
wife,
today
nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
22 to 24 period.
Fuck you talking about?
Our 2% inflation target was the
The
overriding.
fuck are you talking about?
In addition to these changes, there is a great deal of continuity with past statements. The document continues to explain how we interpret the mandate Congress has given us and describes the policy framework that we believe will best promote maximum employment and price stability. We continue to believe that monetary policy must be forward-looking and consider the lags in its effects on the economy.
Throwbacks in
For
the
this
chat.
reason,
That's
our
what's
policy
up.
actions depend on the economic outlook and the balance of risks.
Let me see. Let me see the chats that I missed because yo ugly ass.
Goal for employment is
Unity?
unwise because the maximum level of employment is not.
Hold up, we gotta see what this ETH holding up though. It's under the 13. That's not best, but
We also continue to view
as long as it's above 45 for this
2%
hourly,
as most
it's gonna be looking
consistent
pretty
with
good
our
in my
dual
opinion.
mandate goals. We believe that our commitment to this target is a key
45.
factor helping keep long-term
Still got
inflation
some
expectations
time on it
well
though.
anchored. Experience has shown that 2% inflation is low enough.
Yeah, nigga, if you was in ETH, you wouldn't have to fuck around with ordinals. I'm still on your ass. Somebody, I'm doing ordinals. What the fuck you doing ordinals for? Ain't you in ETH, nigga?
Accommodation.
Do you see ETH?
Finally, the revised consensus statement retained our commitment to conduct a public review roughly every 5 years. There's nothing magic about the 5-year pace. That frequency allows policymakers to reassess structural features of the economy and to engage with the public, practitioners, and academics on the performance of our framework.
Hey, check your ETH.
Consistent with several-
Oh, you don't have any. Oh, sorry about that.
To wrap up,
You gave it all to Sonny and
great
who
Kansas
else?
City staff who worked so diligently
Saint.
to post this outstanding.
You gave all them your ETH.
Counting a couple of virtual appearances during the pandemic, this is the 8th time I've.
Hey, we looking good. It's coming. It's trying to get back above the 13.
This symposium.
Powell still running that mouth. Nice. Appreciate it.
Leaders to hear ideas from leading economic thinkers and focus on the challenges we face. the Kansas City Fed was very wise.
He almost said Kansas City Chiefs. Y'all heard that?
Here to this national park more than 40 years ago.
Ooh,
and
go.
I'm so proud to
3
be part of that
seconds.
tradition.
2.
Thank you very much.
1. Nice. They're like, hell yeah, pump it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. I'm up 3 billion right now.
Thank you very much. We'll move into the presentations. So I want to allow a minute for all of the members of the press to go.
Cryptita with the how many? 10? Appreciate it. And you're welcome. Chat. Oh, blockchain for what's best and grab him one. It's a shame. It's the only way he's going to be able to get one. Aw. Welcome back, throwbacks. Enjoy the bonus content, sir. I'm changing the world with real world assets. You can do all that shit and you're going to still be sad, motherfucker. You hate your mom. Go watch Jesse Lee Peterson. You need to go watch Jesse Lee Peterson. You can do all that shit and you're going to still be sad on the inside. There's nothing you can do. You got to forgive your mom. That's the only thing you can do there, buddy. Forgive your mom. It's a shame that somebody younger than you is having to tell you this. Don't know what happened to your subscription? Damn. Man's card expired and fell out the loop. It's a shame, man. All right, see how we doing. ETH looking good. How many more minutes we got on this hourly? 27 minutes. It's looking good. This move right here is definitely buying us some time to close this hourly candle nice and strong for the rest of the day. I already forgave my mom, bro. See? And now I'm happier. You know, I'm not a sour ass running around the chats, picking fights. Go watch Jesse, man. You know what? You just gave me an idea. Let me show you who you need to go watch. This man changed my life. Let's see who's find one with a lot of views. Let's just click this one and see what it say.
Exactly, yes.
Let me ask, where is your mother still living?
Yes.
Oh, she's still living?
Yes.
Why don't you face her so you can overcome the fear? Once you overcome the fear, you'll be free. Daniel, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hello, Jesse. Thanks for taking my call.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to say last week you had played a video with this angry black mother and his boy. And one of the things you said was that this is extreme. And that kind of hit me.
You got a lot of anger in you, man.
I just wanted to say, like, this is the type of stuff that I saw all the time. And to hear you calling it extreme was, like, pretty crazy.
You said this is the stuff you see all the time?
Yes, when I was at that age, it was like that with me and my mother. It was just like that. Just like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I bet this how blockchain for what is best with his mom.
I'm dealing with as a result
Fuck you, Mom!
Is having learned to not fight back. Sometimes I need to fight back, and I can't because
his ass done disappeared from the chat, too.
It feels like
he gone.
Something I have to maybe learn.
Because I know. That's where all anger stems from.
Situations where I needed to fight back.
From your mom.
I didn't.
How old are you?
34.
Oops.
When I said extreme, I was referring because
Well, let's
there are
find a
some
better one.
others-
This one ain't really. It's usually funny, but it be real. It's Jesse Lee Peterson. Get a job. That's what it's called. Get a job. Literally, get a job, bro. That's what it's called. Ultimate Savage Moments.
The USC Race and Equity Center.
I love this
serves as a nexus
motherfucker,
of
bro.
Practice policy and research dedicated to eradicating the social ill of racism.
And how do you do that?
We do that through a number of different means. Part of that involves assessment and evaluation. So we are currently under the process of constructing National Center for Campus Climate. What that is intended to do is to help universities make sense of racial climate in which students are expected to live, work, and learn. Not only enable us to understand what their experiences are, but the way that racism is structural and systemic, power influences those experiences.
This blockchain for what is best right here.
To improve that climate to ensure that students have equal and equitable outcomes for their learning experiences in college.
That's amazing. You said a whole truckload of words.
Why do they fight their
that
mother?
had no meaning.
Hold up. Why do they fight their mothers? Because they're. I think he says because something about the father. The father's absence or something like that. There's some type of dynamic with that.
You write about your.
I forgot. I didn't hear what he said.
That had no meaning.
Experiences in college.
That's amazing. You said a whole truckload of words.
I did.
That had no meaning. You write about your anger in an article at ebony.com. The Lover's Rock featured confessions of an angry black woman. So you are an angry black woman?
No, not at all. Well, one thing, the editor titled the article that, so I'm not an angry black woman. I'm not a stereotype, but I do sometimes have hot temper.
And Slim, you agree with me that most black women are angry?
No, I won't agree with you on that.
Why not?
Come on now, dog.
You can't make it. I don't know every black woman in the world. I can't make that statement. Again, as my wife said, it's a stereotype.
Have you ever met one that was not angry?
You sound ridiculous right now. And
See?
this is not what we...
No, you brought
That's
it
the
up,
anger.
So I just,
Already mad.
You brought it up because of the article, and I'm trying to explain to you based on your tone of voice what it's not. And this is not what we agree.
He's being so nice.
We're thinking this is going to be a positive thing, and you're not making this a positive situation.
But it is positive.
No, it's not.
The truth is positive.
Yeah.
This is not the truth because this is baseless. You don't have any facts.
Your anger
you're going
is
on
showing.
stereotypes.
Star, your anger is showing.
Yeah.
I'm not angry.
Come on now.
Okay,
That is
fine.
anger.
You upset my wife.
Oh, now you mad.
And that's good that you have a church. Now, let me ask you a question. Would Jesus call her wicked?
Yes. He would call her evil.
Why would he say that?
Because she is of her father, the devil.
Can you define evil?
Maxine Waters.
No, I say, can you define evil? What is
Maxine
evil?
Waters. Tell me about your hat. How come your hat look funny?
It looks funny to you? It's called a pussy hat.
So you got your pussy on your head?
That's right.
That's an interesting place to wear.
I know.
You say you grew up on a plantation. You grew up in Alabama. And all the things that you thought when you was a child, did you forget about all of those things?
Yes.
I came across your show one day just clicking.
He's like, yo.
Welcome home.
He's like I don't want to say the perfect man, but the man that don't care. He don't give a fuck. He don't care. And it makes him be completely real. It's amazing. And it say it's because he forgave his mother. It's crazy, bro. Just watch the shit, man.
I'm not at all.
And he show you how crazy everybody is.
You're all sluts. You're a slut. All these dudes behind you are sluts. Your cameraman's a slut.
Really, nigga?
Your PA's a slut. And your mic's a slut. A slut. Your mama's a slut. Your grandma's a slut. Everybody.
Is your mother a slut?
No.
Men don't want sluts as wives and mothers of their children.
Who cares? You can't live your life for no man. It's not about men. Who cares about men? If I sat here
Hit me
and
up when
lived
you're
my
60.
life for a man, I would be
Tell me how much it ain't about a man.
You do
All right.
understand that a man would not want a slut to be the mother of his children,
That's
right?
not true because
Not real men.
What is a
slut
real
man would.
Jesse? What is a real man? You?
Yes. A real man that
Yes,
loves
actually.
what's right. He does what's right.
Hey, you can see her whole demeanor change when he said yes.
Love what's right. He
She
does
kind of, her whole demeanor turned into like the spirit of a daughter. When look at this shit. You can see it on her face when he said yes.
You understand that a man would not want a slut to be the mother of his children,
That's
right?
not true because
Not real men.
What is a
slut
real
man
man,
would.
Jesse? What is a real man? You?
Yes. A real man that loves what's right and does what's right.
Like, oh,
Well, then why do
okay.
guys marry porn stars?
Because they hate their mothers.
You know, I went through a divorce and then I started dating after that. And it's like, well, if going out on a date with a guy makes me a slut, then that's just what I'm going to be.
I don't think going out on a date make you a slut, but having sex with different men makes you a slut.
Well, what does it make you if you have sex with different women?
A slut maker.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that amazing?
It is. It actually is, Jesse.
I don't think going out on a date makes you a slut, but having sex with different men makes you a slut.
Trevor.
I don't think going out on a date makes you a slut, but having sex with different men makes you a slut.
Well, what does it make you if you have sex with different men?
Sexism, the structural connection of the power to the prejudice.
Oh, let's check the price of ETH real quick. We come back. ETH, what you doing? What you got going on? Okay, nice. We good. We pretty much in the clear now. As long as Richard don't come along and dump it. It's a beautiful candle. Man. Anyway.
Sure that you are interested in ending unequal access to resources, for example.
No, I'm not. Give me another example of sexism.
Donald Trump feeling cavalier about talking about grabbing women inappropriately.
But he did it as locker room talk, and that most men have done that.
Yeah.
You never had that conversation?
Come on.
Oh, yes.
No, exactly.
Let me start off by saying
you have had that same conversation.
Every guy's done that shit.
I haven't had that conversation.
Damn, she got
But you
bad
talked
ass.
about what you like to
grab
do
that
to
shit.
women in the privacy of men, when it's just you and other men around. In your lifetime,
Yeah, you're a bitch,
you have talked
basically.
about
You're a
sexually
bitch and you're
what
on
you
their
like to do to
side.
women, right?
I think sexism comes in with the groundwater.
You got the key. You carrying yourself like a woman, even.
Biologically, there's certain plumbing and chromosomes.
Right.
Beyond that, men are whoever they want to be.
What does that mean?
Means if a man wants to be tender and compassionate, or if he wants to be ambitious,
No diddy,
or he
you
wants
know?
to be brave, a soldier, or something like that. Whatever men want to be, whatever feeds them internally, that's what a man is.
Is a tender and passionate man a man, or is that a girly man?
No, it's certainly a man. Yeah.
It's not a girly man? Would you agree with me that Barack Obama is and was a girly man?
Certainly he was much more tender than other presidents.
Tender, yeah, he was very tender.
And there's a chance when somebody is emotional that they're more connected with
Like Jesse is
their
old
fundamental
school.
humanity.
And so are you a tender man?
And a lot of people complain about the old school and saying it's old and then you should get with the newer times. But who's to say that the old school wasn't doing it right? Like, I think that they were actually doing things right, like how the family and stuff was set up. I think this new shit, it ain't gonna work, man. It's gonna breed a lot of people like blockchain for what is best. People like that who are angry and just hate the world, and everybody that's like, let's see if we can find a better one. This one got a lot of replays. Oh, it's paused.
Too gross. Big Mama is at the game and she's like holding her arms up, yelling for the team, I guess. And under her arms look nasty. Hair, it looked gross. And then she's fat as a pig. She forgot to put her girdle on. And then this has to be Photoshop. She looks as though she's from the south side of Chicago. That's too nasty. I wonder if Big Mama paid Obama
No
to marry
comment.
her.
I ain't gonna comment on somebody's
Fat as a
wife.
pig. I told you Big Mama's eating all the ribs. What is a man?
What is a man? That's quite a...
Well, I think.
Oh yeah, these dudes were funny.
X chromosome, X.
Other
X
than
and-
the physical parts of a man, what is a man?
I don't think there is one single definition. I think there are 4.5 billion different men in this country, and they all have their own definition.
Are you a man?
Absolutely.
You are a man. So
Sitting
what is a
Indian
man?
style on a
So
chair.
my definition is I grew up being the best friend of the girls. Like I was always like, I just hung out with girls.
No Diddy,
and, like,
you know?
From the age of 10, when all the boys were roughhousing outside and all the girls were inside dancing on the dance floor, I was like, that's where I want to be.
Wow.
And so, you know, I grew up.
Amazing.
Well, what?
Amazing. Do you identify more with the female rather than the male?
Well, it's interesting. I think I've gone through phases in my life where I was the one boy in the dance class, I was the one boy in the yoga class. I feel different.
What caused you to become so emotional?
So I was always taught that it's never wrong to cry. And
Who taught you that?
Yeah.
my
Who the
mom,
fuck taught you
my
that?
dad.
A woman, maybe? Did a woman teach you that shit? Sounds like something a woman would teach you. A woman shouldn't teach you something that like manly things. It don't make sense.
Father, know that your mother was teaching you to be emotional and play with
Sure.
and dance with the
Yeah,
girls.
because I would do my little footloose dance move, and they just
They go
fell in love with me.
Joshua,
Yeah.
other than the physical part of the male, what is a man?
Well, I mean, look, gender's a construct, right? Gender is a construct that was created to create power. And Joe can have a feeling that creates an emotion in him, and he can express that emotion. And I know that it's my job as his partner, as working with Joe, to go, all right, that's how my friend feels. He's expressing his emotion. But also, I know that I can't let that experience affect me to where I become irrational.
Okay, this is the most replay. Let's watch this, then we'll move on.
Because the building is white. Can you? That's a trope.
What is a man in your opinion? Very sure of.
Jail before? Is this partner
Yeah, the ones when
a
people
drag
get mad
queen
is
or
the
a real
best.
woman?
She's a heterosexual woman.
Oh, okay.
Being a black man in America, I'm treated like the N-word at least twice a day.
Who treats you that way?
Stop lying.
I mean, it's just everyday example.
No, you don't.
Those things happen all
You
the time.
insecure, nigga.
And why do you think they happen?
Because I think white people have an irrational fear of black people.
You been in jail before?
For good reason, motherfucker. For good reason. Have you seen black people? The motherfuckers is wild and crazy and easily irritable. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's because we arrested because of the white
You been in
man.
jail before?
I've been in jail for like a couple hours.
When I was growing up, black people didn't go to jail.
Well, Jesse, I mean, so.
Yeah, I think what's crazy, what's dope about Jesse is he was actually there in the South in the 50s and 60s. So he knows what it was really like. And what he says about the past is pretty interesting about like black people, how they weren't really getting beat by police and all that shit that people think that they were. And slavery and all that stuff is not like what people make it out to be, which is pretty interesting. Is he capping? I don't think so.
To know for a fact, and without a doubt, a male who is emotional and or vulnerable is a female. That's not the nature of a man.
It's okay for a man to say, you know what, I'm feeling really weak right now. I'm not feeling very sure of myself.
So
I'm
and then
pretty
my,
sure that
my response
people like
would
Martin Luther
be,
King
shouldn't ever be thinking like that.
my response would be, you're feeling like a woman. You need to
Right.
get over it.
I don't feel like a woman. Wow, it's a lot of misogyny here.
No
Jesse,
Diddy.
That's
you
not
know?
misogyny. That's a trope.
Why you
what
care
is a man
if it's
in your
misogyny, unless you were a
A man
woman?
is someone who loves what's right with all his heart, soul, and might. He lived by that, and he protect and guide his wife and family in the same manner with perfect love.
Now I understand what the term toxic masculinity is, man. Thank you so much.
You're using words like sexist and misogynist. Those are liberal female words. Those words should not even be coming out of your mouth if you're a real man. When have you seen 90% of white people vote for one single person?
That's how do you think the White House has remained white for all of these years?
Because the building is white. Can you
have a
believe in
political-
God? Can you believe in
Like, that's the
God
type of
and
shit I
vote
like
for a
about him.
godless man like Barack Obama?
Why the White House called the White House? Because it's a White House, nigga. Duh. It's a White House. If it was green, it'd be called the Green House. Like, come on, man.
What makes him godless?
Everything.
Oh, no, that's your opinion.
No.
So everybody, all black people should have your opinion?
Yes.
If you look at the
All right,
Second
here go,
Amendment,
bro.
it doesn't say everybody should run around with it.
But our discussion is that there are people out there who are trying to destroy masculinity. They are trying to get men to become something other than men, and it's the worst thing that can happen to
Bro, if you
a
give me
society.
5 minutes, we was here when the shit pumped. The pump is old news, nigga. The fuck? Y'all late. We already seen the pump. It's up. We good. Like, what you want to see? Everything's up, man. Go sell. What the fuck? You late. You mad at me? I said after I watched this one, we gonna move on, man. And you were great. But I feel you though. Thanks for the feedback, man. But it's like, we done already seen the pump. You know, everything's up, man. Let's see, it's up. Oh, I'm about to say, I thought that was a new minute candle, bro. All right, yeah, it's looking good. What you want me to say? Like, you gonna get plenty of that everywhere else, man. Everybody's gonna say, recovered up Jerome Powell. We did that shit when it happened. You know what I'm saying? It's like, cool. It's going up. We celebrate it. Go back when that shit first happened. I was sitting right here when it happened. You know? It's like, if you want to see when something happened live, you might want to watch me. You know? What else I'm gonna say, man? Talk about crypto, the stream gonna end. Like what? Like, exactly. Let me just sit in here. But I was gonna go back to crypto. Yeah, balance it, man. I ain't trying to be you trying to keep me in a box, man. If you thinking like that, oh, the market's pumping and you're sitting here, what the fuck? It ain't nothing to do. The market already pumped. The move was this morning. You looking to get in now and do something? It's too late. I just noticed my oh no, that's good. Yeah, I just try. I mean, I got inspired because Blockchain for What Is Best came in here and he's mad. So I'm like, yo, you need to get your shit together. And I gave him some advice, go watch some Jesse. And then I started watching it. I was like, oh, this actually, you know, put some people on this. It's funny, it's good. And then we'll go back to crypto. It's 300 just cleared in Coinbase, right? Late as hell. Mad at me. And then they always disappear when I call them out. They don't come back and argue back with me. Now he gone. Come in, talk shit, man. You need to. That's why I was playing Jesse. You need to go forgive your damn mom. You got angry. You run around being mad in comments, in comment sections, getting mad at content creators. Like, put Jesse back on. I'm thinking about it, man. This shit was good. I want to play the ones where where people storm out, people run, and they be like, you know what? I'm leaving. Talking about crypto weather. Yeah, like what I done said everything. Like what else can I say? Oh, we supposed to look at the meme coins and shit, but it's like my community don't really, I don't know. It seems like y'all, it's like mixed signals. It's like my community kind of likes what I'm doing, and then like somebody will come in here that ain't from really around here, you know, that don't really be around, come in saying what they want to see. It's like, I feel you, because I understand, like sometimes I watch people when they start talking about stuff that I don't really want to talk about. It's like, man, I like when you talk about the other stuff. I understand. I feel you. But, you know, you're kind of asking me to do something I don't want to do. Like, if I talk about crypto nonstop, stream gonna be short. And I don't want to stream for a short time. I like streaming. Yeah, kind of killed my whole vibe. Because I was gonna see what this was right here. I was gonna play this most replayed moment and see what it was. And then I was gonna go back to crypto. I was gonna look at these charts. All right, let's do it. Let's look at these charts. Let's play the banger.
Mention NFTs one more time, and it's guaranteed we're not fucking tonight. You got open sea on your mind, when it should be me that you prioritize. Trying to get through, but it don't compute, cause you're busy aiming for the moon. You think I'm enthused, but I got some news for you. I don't care about your crypto, boy, not at all, not even one Bitcoin. CEO of being unemployed, I got nothing left to give, no, to another crypto, boy. You care more about your currency than you do about us currently. I don't need much, no private key to open up and talk honestly, cause you're an addict getting mad, you better mask what you mean. In every single conversation you're out in open sea. It's been so long, so either one, you choose your wallet or me. Well, better hope you're getting laid in Web3. I don't care about your crypto, boy, not at all, not even one Bitcoin. CEO of being
Yeah, this is definitely a bull song. Like you play this when shit pumping.
You always seem to find a way
This is the best. This shit, he kills them bitches, bro.
It's gonna get me out this town. You seen these tips yet? We could be so rich, but I won't take it to the moon if you don't wanna come with. I need that fast life. You're making mixtapes, so please enlighten me how I'm so damn delusional, babe. You're a musician, you work at Arby's.
She probably really work at Arby's too, the girl that made this.
I don't care about your crypto, boy, not at all, not even one Bitcoin. CEO of being unemployed, I got nothing left to give, no, to another crypto, boy.
All right, let's jump into it. So, Ethereum on the daily, huge, monstrous candle, because who is it? Powell said something. Price shot up. Hopefully it holds strong, you know, close the day looking like this. That's what I would love to see. Close the day above 45. I would, you know, I'd be happy for that. The more important thing is, what do we do tomorrow? Do we erase the entire move? Hopefully that doesn't happen. The momentum's on our side. That's what's up. It's looking good. Bitcoin looking a lot better, but it's way not out of the woods. It's like, this is like a cool up move. It's not doing anything like ETH is doing. So ETH is leading. ETH is leading, man. And it feels good. Because you're getting Bitcoin going up too. So it's not like Bitcoin is going down, I wouldn't feel so good. But being that I'm in both of them, allegedly, feels good. Share screen. It's been a long morning, man. People coming in, killing my vibe. So like I said, man, ETH above 45. It's looking good. If we close the day above 45, I'm going to be really excited for tomorrow morning. I'm going to go to sleep thinking we're going to be up if we close anything like this today. Bitcoin, like I said, looks good, but doesn't look as good as ETH, but it looks good. It's trying to turn, but it's still in a down move. It's got to go all the way back up, and it's got to go all the way back up without making any bearish candles. Because the moment we have a bearish candle, that's going to be a lower high on this chart. So, yeah. So, see how like right here, it bottomed out and we just kept going up, but then we made a lower high and then it just nuked. The moment we made a lower high, the moment we made, a red candle, rolled over. So we need to do something like that. Just go, and get through this. And I would say if we can do that, we can get to 122, something like that. Before pulling back, we might have a chance to this have been a floor and we can hold a 1334, hold that, and then keep moving up. Because to be real, if Bitcoin falls, it's going to pull ETH down. But ETH is moving so strong that when ETH pulls back, it's going to be looking a lot better than Bitcoin. Or stronger than Bitcoin. Yeah. All right, let's look at some DGen stuff. I always think about DGen and then I go straight to moretokens.com. Staking in 4 days, 20 hours. Go find your more tokens. More on Postchain. 0x beef. Look for the beef. So what's going on? What's really popping? Ulti. Very illiquid shitcoin. So a lot of potential. I see there's some potential in this one. Do y'all care about Ulti? Do y'all want to know what my theory is on Ulti? Let me know in the chat and we'll come back to it. Zen's looking good. What's gas doing? Zen makes me think about the gas price. 10 Gwei. Jesus. So no wonder Zen's pumping. That's always a thing when ETH gas goes really high, Zen starts to make at least a little bit of a move up. So it's kind of unpredictable, but it's one reason that you can kind of hold it confidently when it's down. You'd be like, oh, well, when gas pumps, I'm dumping this shit. It's looking good. Let's see versus ETH. Nah. It's due for a correction though. So Zen could shoot, but I'm not going to chase that. I'm going to just be glad with what I got. I got rolling Zen mints, basically, I love it. Unity up 10%. Looking good. I would not buy this. I repeat, I would not buy this. I am not buying this, but I am minting it. I am minting it. You know what's funny? This logo looks like a butt, don't it? It's crazy. Where's your mind at? My bad, man. It's looking good. Just sending for no reason. Titan X up 8%. Wouldn't buy Titan X either. You know, I don't recommend buying that. You know, I'm just saying that because I don't want people saying, oh, I think I'm gonna buy some of that. Maybe look into it and figure out a way to play. Like, these are games. You know what I'm saying? These are games. I wouldn't look at these as investments. None of this stuff. Hex up 5, looking pretty good. It's a good candle. I just want to see a follow through. That's what I'm looking at. Generally, overall, I want to just see a follow through of this move that we're seeing right now. Just continuous follow through. More on Avalanche. Looks like it's on the move because of AVAX. I love the distribution on this one. The market cap ratio, it's beautiful. You know, somebody asked me like, which more is, you know, the real more? It's like, you gotta look at more like they're my kids, you know? I love them all equally, but each one has, it's a really good analogy. Each one of them has their own thing that I might like about them specifically. And, you know, Avalanche more, that's the one that I really like how I launched that one. I think I launched this one and didn't say anything. You know what? That's exactly how this one launched. I just did it. I went on a rent club, made one, and I didn't say anything. I didn't buy any. I just launched it. And I didn't mint any for myself. And it sent and it, what's it called? It bonded on its own. Just because people seen the wallet. It was crazy how it happened, actually. People saw the wallet. So that kind of confirmed it was mine. And then it sent, I still didn't say that, I didn't tweet nothing. The whole time, not even member video, nothing. And then I think around here is when I first said something, maybe on a member video or something. Might have, I don't know. And then I got me some. So maybe here, I don't know. That's alleged. You can go look at the videos. I could be lying, making all this up. So go look at the videos for the proof of how it really played out. But I like how everybody, all those people that just was like trying to speculate and bag hold, I watched them all sell. And then I got me some. So I like how that one went. More on ETH. It's actually a good looking chart. It's another one I don't ever talk about it. Just because I'm like, I just want to watch them myself, see how they do on their own. Scared to look at it versus ETH. It's not bad. You know, this is the original. Look at it, no transactions, just 6 transactions in the last day. Look at the LP. Look at that, $300 on the sell side. So you're basically trapped. You can't do anything. But you don't want to get out though. Why are you know, you're holding it. So yeah, that's that. Taurus dipped hard. But you know, that's why I say we expected that. Like, that's no surprise. Shouldn't be a surprise to anybody following me. So if you did short mints on Taurus, like 30 day, 40 day, you did pretty well. You did really good. I ain't gonna say well. You outperformed ETH and then some if you went into Taurus like I did. I don't know if anybody else did that. If any of you guys maybe went in Taurus, I don't know, but I went in, I did some shorter mints and did really well. What's chat talking about? Oh, we gotta fix this. I don't like that. It looks tacky. Yeah. There we go. It's new normal. Yeah, what did he? I'm not really up to date with the Powell lore. But like, what it seems like that's like a new, is that like the thing that everybody's quoting, the new normal? Yeah, start ignoring them. Maybe, man. They kill the vibe, bro. It helps a little bit, but it does derail the program. Like that little moment I had with blockchain, I think that was a good moment. It was a good teaching moment. But it kind of derailed. Where's the pause, man? I remember it was something that I said. Friday blues. I hate to say it, but that gap is too big. Pause. What gap? Wonder what the ratio is right now from members to subscribers. Should do a poll. Oh yeah. Everybody was saying up. I think that we'll see though. We'll see when the market starts going down and I start doing the poll. Do people start saying down and we start going down? If the community switches at the right time, I think that's going to be interesting. If we can actually look at the chat and make moves based off what everybody thinks. It was like 50-50. It's been about 50-50 usually though. I'm not even sure if that's what you were asking about, but I think that's what you're asking about. Just claim some interns at less than one GUI. Yeah. I would say don't check the profitability on your Zenturions. It's kind of heartbreaking because it's nice to get them, but when you look at the actual profit, the Zenturions didn't do well. Coin tools, yeah, I think that was a nice play because now I'm reminting them. I'm saving on that remint. So yeah, those are doing well. Like I'm already claiming I'm claiming my second coin tool mints now. So it's been like 800 days, bro. So those that I did back then, I don't know. They seem like they should probably be up though. They're like I'm getting maybe like 100 and something, but now it's up. So Zen is up. So if I get one now and wait for gas to go down, it might be like 200 for how much. So I don't know. It might be about how much I spent. So it's probably about break even, but they're remints. So I'm not sure. I don't check. I don't want to know if they're profitable. I just like getting something. It's like some play money for the day. And then I get it and it remints automatically when I claim it. So it's like I can't even stop it. It's like I could stop it, but why would I stop it? Why would I choose to not remint? Yeah, let's hear the OT theory. All right, OT. So I had this conspiracy and kind of a flat earth idea in my mind about OT. And I think he crashed OT on purpose. That was my theory. You can go back and watch the old members videos when you can kind of line up the dates and go find a members video where I talked about it. But I was basically saying that he didn't rug it, by selling, but basically pronounced it dead prematurely. He prematurely pronounced it dead intentionally to get it to go down to its rock bottom price so that the buy and burn can buy up as much supply as much as possible with how much is being triggered in the buy and burn. You can see the buy and burn right here. Every time there's a sell, there's a buy for more than the sell was for. Every time, every hour. So it's kind of slowly pushing it up. And being that everybody's already sold, it's only the new OT that's coming out. And that OT isn't getting sold. And if it does get sold, it's getting ate up because the buy and burn is more than what's kind of able to be put, more than what someone is motivated to actually put into the system of OT, because it doesn't make sense to do big deposits in the OT. So that's kind of keeping people from minting too much at a time. It's pretty dope. So I think that was intentional. And then he slowly opened it back up and kind of like, oh, it's working, and acted like, oh, actually it's working, guys. This kind of looks like that people are calling the buy and burn and it's working. So it's still got 1,700 ETH in it. That's $8 million worth of ETH, and, only 26K in liquidity. And it's only, look at the sell side liquidity. It's like hardly any OT. So I kind of feel like I'm gonna just hold mine because I just gonna hold until whenever. I think I'll hold my OT. The alpha is, I think I will hold the OT until this starts getting low, but it's gonna be a while because it's only spending 300 an hour or 0.0007% or something an hour. So, you know, that's kind of like one of the DJing games I'm playing. It's kind of, I wouldn't say look into it, but it's just something I'm paying attention to. It's kind of moving with ETH, kind of a leverage play on ETH, but you know how those go. But yeah, that's kind of my lore, the lore I see on OT. It's like if you ignore, like I did, I ignored OT when it first came out. I didn't do anything. I said I'm gonna watch it because I know going in the first day it's gonna inflate. So it's no real reason to really go rush in. So I didn't go in, and then I seen, oh yeah, it's gonna inflate. And then that's when he kind of started like pronouncing it dead. And I said, okay. And I started thinking like, I kind of got ahead of it. I was like, well, if you're going to do that, then the price is just going to go down. The buy and burn is going to still work. So it's going to eventually get to a price where it's going to start going up. I kind of had that thought. Go back and watch the videos, bro. I mean, I don't know what, you could probably line and you can go look at the chart. It's how you can go find the video if you really want to see. Go back to like back here, back in March, and start looking. And you might see a thumbnail that got OT on it or something. And you can watch that when they kind of go trace back. If you really want to see like what my whole thought process was behind why this might be a good play. And it's not like I was pumping it because it's like nobody went in it. Nobody was like, nobody does that. They chase. People don't get in. Very few people get in when on something, when I say there's something that's down like this. So it's not like I was shelling it and pumping it. I barely was even talking about it, but I had this funny feeling. So I got a little bit back here. And yeah, it's doing exactly what, because nobody has any. And every now and then, like somebody will dump their bag, but then they'll be out. And it's like, it just starts going back up again. And I even said that I wasn't going to get any back here because it might do it again. So I'm going to wait till it starts. So now it's probably, I ain't going to say, but if I was going to get some, it would be today. I would probably start saying, okay, yeah, I'm going to get a little bit of that because my confidence is back. My confidence now, not your confidence. See what I'm saying? All right. Big candle on ETH. That's the gap. Oh, let's look at Pulse Chain. See. Pulse Chain back at 51. Nice. There we go. Now that's a candle. That's what we need to see. Erasing that whole debacle that we just went through. Just erase that. That whole 49 under 50, then we under 50 and it's 49, 48, 47. That don't even exist no more. It's 51. Nice. That's what I want to see. Black hole. Black hole, I'm not. This looks like it's due for a little correction. It looks like it's due for a correction back to like 50, but I'm not going to buy any. It's inflating. I'm just going to. I got mine in Yak. Shout to who was that? I'm like, what's his name now? Black Levin. What's he calling himself? Oh yeah, Black Levin. Shout out to him. Yeah, I'm in these. These are my black holdings. I mean, this ain't my black holding. I'm not saying this is the test, but I'm in this. You know, they got this interesting platform. Trust it with a grain. Take it with a grain of salt. I don't really trust it too much, but they got some high ass APYs on here from Black Hole. You know, this is stuff I talk about more on like my members. The type of stuff. I'm not talking about the stuff on my members now though. I'm talking about other stuff now. It's kind of funny. Like this is the stuff I was talking about. but I'm not really doing it. I'm watching the chart of black though, because I do want to kind of make a play on that. It's probably about to correct, but I don't want to chase it. I should probably pull my LP. That's what I might do today. I might pull my LP from Yak and just let it ride and then go from there. Y'all have to get off that P-Dye train. Yeah, you're paying too much attention to it and it's costing you. It's costing you in opportunity costs. These simple ways to get Pulse Liberty Swap, I guess. That's what I heard. I'm not buying any, so I'm just in for the ride now, crypto. Is the dev docs talking about Yield Yak? Probably not, but I think they've been around a while. They've been on Avalanche for a while. So that's kind of what I didn't look into it any further than that. I don't have much in there to really, if they rug, I'll be like, oh man. ETH just pumped 9% again, or are you late? Yeah, you late. Oh, hold on, man. No way. Okay, we're good. What's that with? Oh, that must be, that's deck screener. Okay. I'm about to say, man. Who erased it? Looking good. It's a whole new candle. We did exactly what we wanted. Nice. Beautiful close on that hourly. We good. That's what I said. That was happening when dude came in and was like, the market is pumping. When I had already said, oh, this candle's going to be golden. We can move on to something else. Because we was holding above 46. I just want to see it stay above this blue line right here. We good now. For the most part, it can still fall, but it's looking good. The longer time goes, the more solid it's going to look. If we 46, 45 by 8 o'clock Eastern time tonight, it's pretty bullish. So probably going to get a pullback. You know what I'm saying? Probably going to get a pullback if we closing. Nice. But it's looking like that's a nice reversal. That's the long story short. All right, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. I know. Trump got to talk slow. I gotta go. I would stay on and wait for that. Do I have any most? I don't think so. Because more is better than most. It's continuant. It's a continuant of most. Most, no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like most is a cap. That word it's not as good of a word. Does not say it won't pump, but nah. I should probably get some though. It's probably Richard Hart's coin. Yeah, members videos probably Saturday, Sunday, and we'll be back at it Monday. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.